And so I say this is Samantha Jane coming from sunny Swindon, rather dark Swindon at the moment, bringing to you the week ahead. Now it is the 15th of November and the key energy is really one of this new moon energy that we are stepping into. So listen, please listen. All right. Yes, you are more exclusive, but I do care. It's driven me mad. It's created hours of work dealing with spammers this week, so that is why it's in the private group if you're watching it live. So basically what is happening is we are entering into this new moon energy this week, and it's a powerful one, but it is one that has two energies within it that I wanted to come on and really make you aware of. So there's two energies linked to this new moon. One is about endings, you know, that loss of endings and misfortune. Hi, Kirsten. The other is about morals and it's about success. So the question is to you that the universe is bringing to your door is, which will you choose? Because it is literally that simple. If your mind is in a state of lack and negativity, then you are going to get more of that for the next 4 weeks through this moon cycle. All right? If, however, you are positive, you are focusing on what remains, hi Chris, the good in your world, that kind of thing, then you will have a good time through this. It will work well for you instead of it being hard. So you really are getting to choose from today how the next month is going to be. Does that make sense? Drop me a comment. So how this month, the next 4 weeks is going to be is dependent on which camp you sit in. Are you in the negative Nigels or are you in the positive Pollies? And that's what it comes down to, because that is what is going to steer and choose your path for the rest of this month and probably for the rest of the year, to be honest. All right. So it's about morals and it's about success. So if you're doing things that are morally good for yourself, for other people, then you're going to have great success. And this is why I was banging on last week and the week before. Please don't get distracted by the negativity and get taken off your path and off your path of purpose and service. All right. This new moon is all about confidence. It's about optimism. And it is about that success. So because of that, it should be easier for you to reach your goals and tackle stuff that needs to be tackled. So Kaz is with the positive Pollies. Drop me a comment. Let's do a poll. If you're in the positive Pollies, write positive Polly. If you're in the negative Nigels, write negative Nigel. Let me see where my audience is sitting right now. But yeah, this is a month where it should be easier to reach your goals and tackle the things you need to tackle in your life or in your business, your work, etc. This is a great time to shift the obstacles that are sitting between you and where you choose to be. All right, if you are in a positive mode. All right, so this is a great time and a great week because we're in the first week of it. All right, it's great for new goals. It's great for your projects. You can increase your wealth. You should be able to increase your happiness. But as I say, it is if you are being positive. So keep that in mind. It's also a time to be getting rid of things that are making you feel like you're not in control or you're out of control. So things that would include would be things like addiction, miserable thinking. We can be addicted to thinking negatively and thinking lack. So this is a great time to tackle your mindset as well. But it's about getting rid of those things that are having us feeling out of control, such as addiction, debt, this obsessive need for something material, perhaps, which is actually getting in the way and blocking you. It's that kind of thing, because what you're supposed to do with this moon cycle is focus on something that is important to you, whether it's important just to you personally or important to your audience. The people around you is what I mean. Your tribe is the word that meant to come out my mouth. But it's about focusing on something that is important in your world, in your picture and in your vision. Just have to watch out for being excessive within it and being too much about it all and exaggerating what we think we can achieve this month, exaggerating what we think we're capable of. It's about keeping it real, but it's also about going for it. So just watch for miscommunication this week. Some of you may change your minds and change your plans because of this shift of energy and this shift of focus. So definitely a week to be getting out the citrine. Get those crystals out, dust them off, sage them off, wash them off, whatever you choose. And get burning that frankincense oil. If you're feeling negative, get the orange oil-based oils burning. Let's get you uplifted and let's get you moving forward. So is that resonating with you? Drop me a comment and let me know. I'm going to switch over to the tarot. So I just wanted to focus on that new moon energy that's coming in because that is the strongest influence this week. The first week is always the strongest, well, the first two. And this is the week to make your move in this world. This is the week to start that project. This is the week to go for that goal. Am I making sense? Is it resonating? Let me know. Right then, so I'm going to switch over to the tarot now. And as always, I have to say to you that readings are regarded as for entertainment purposes only. So let's have a look at what my guides will get and angels will give us through the tarot this evening. Let me have a look for you. So yeah, this is a week for juggling options, keeping things going, yes. But what you're doing is you're looking at your options and it should certainly become much clearer this week which options to take, which way to move forwards. It's also about things that are destined to move forwards. Hi, Stephanie. It's also about things that are destined to come in, destined to move you forwards, and your eyes should be on the beginnings. All right, your eyes should be on the beginning, not on the challenges. If your eyes are on the challenges, then you're giving those challenges energy. They are just opportunities for shifts and changes. Get your eyes on your beginning. Now, some of you may experience upset from others or involving others, and you most definitely may have even been seeing that and feeling that lately and over the last 3 weeks in particular. But right now, this is about, hi Angela, this is about getting your life to move forwards in the way that it has always been destined to, and not allowing yourself to be pulled off track. So yes, you have to take responsibility for where you are at in this world. I don't care what kind of childhood, that sounds heartless, but I don't care what kind of childhood you've had, don't care what challenges you are facing, etc., etc. Because what matters is who you are and where you are going, not where you have been. And it's about getting your mindset out of your surroundings of what is currently going on and keeping focused on your vision, on the goal, and where it is that you choose to be, instead of finding excuses to not be in flow. All right, this is a week to get back in flow with your vision, your life, and where you are going, and to take responsibility for that. So if you're feeling in limbo, this is the week to start to step forwards. And yes, you are responsible for that. Nobody else is going to do it for you. So step forwards and get on. Many will need to maintain a balance. Yeah, and especially emotionally, if they're walking away from people right now as part of recognizing that need for balance. And there is this need to stop looking back and start looking forwards. Every time you look backwards, you're knocking yourself out of balance. So just be very much aware of that, is what I need to say to you as well. And when it comes to work and business aspects, some of you may need help from somebody who's a little bit more knowledgeable, a teacher, a trainer, accountant, yeah, lawyer, whatever, your boss, Yeah, but you may be reluctant to get that help that you so need. So just be mindful of that. Drop your guard. Stop being stood in defense position and allow that communication to come in, and allow someone with a little bit of knowledge and know-how to help you this week. What's that expression? Don't cut your nose off to spite your face. Watch for that energy. Hi, Tom. So when it comes to relationships, and it can be your intimate one, business relationships, friendships, family, all of that. Watch for making the relationships more hard work than they need to be. Or it may be that you've become aware of relationships that are hard work. And because of that, you could find yourself being pushed to act. So just be aware of that as well. There is this need to knuckle down in your world, and the emphasis is on your world. All right, so stop looking backwards, start looking forwards, start moving your relationships forwards. Some of you may need to put work in, or you may choose to put work in relationships that matter. Do you remember I said to you that this week is very much, in fact, the whole moon is about focusing on something important to you, and that might be a relationship, or it could be a new business, it could be a new job role, it could just be family or whatever. But it's about putting that work and energy into those connections that you need for that, rather than with the people that push and shove for your attention. Is that resonating with any of you? Drop me a comment and let me know if you're watching it live. So basically, this is a week to start to move forwards. It's a week where you should be reminded to celebrate the little wins. Yeah, if you don't celebrate the little wins, the universe isn't going to send you the big wins. So just remind yourself, hygiene, how well you are doing. Yeah, people are very forgetful of that. We're in quite strained times. I think that's the word to use. Tempted to put strange, but I think it's just strained. Yeah, and so there's a need very much this week to not focus on negative, not focus on the past and negative. Yeah, and instead start to look forward, turn around, recognize what you can recover, recognize what you need to focus on, and get on with it. This is the time to have faith in your ability to lead yourself within your own life. All right, it's really important this week that you get back in your driving seat. All right, so as I say, the focus this week is about being positive. Are you going to choose to be negative? In which case, for the next month, I'm probably going to piss you off, because I'm all about positivity. So if you are, as I said earlier, the negative Nigels of the world, you're going to really struggle through November and the beginning of December. What you are supposed to be doing is going for that success story, going for that goal, starting that project, starting that path, and being positive about it and having faith within yourself, and just quietly, if you like, knuckling down and getting on with it. So I hope that that helps you.